Hello, and welcome back to day 28, where I'm playing chess every single day until I reach ELO 1000 on chess.com. My name is Ksology, and I've been kind of crashing out playing chess lately. I've been slamming tables, I've been swearing a lot, and we need to avoid doing that again. So let's try and play a clean game where we just have smiles on our faces. Anyways, let's see what we're at now. We are now at 948. We actually did go up yesterday as I got quite blessed in the first game, which got abandoned. And not only that, I had two blunders within like 6 or 7 moves, but my opponent didn't spot it and then decided he had better things to do. So we got blessed, and then we crashed out in the second game and lost that one. But overall, we did gain a couple ELO points. Can't remember exactly how many. I think 3. And we are looking to get back in the 950 range today. So let's get into it. Okay, we are playing someone that is 917, so we will only win 7 today. We are playing Bosiaya 2023, and we guess the flag as it is Egypt. Yes. And we will be playing, hopefully, another Scotch. And we will not be playing the Scotch. We are playing actually the Scandinavian. So let's get into that. There's actually some sort of line where you play this. It's like some sort of trap line. Like if you play this and he takes... What do you do after that, though? Then you do this. I'm not really sure. There's some sort of trap here. You play that. If he takes rook out, and then... I don't know what you do after that, though. Do we play it? Like, I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know it well enough. But let's just attack that queen. Oh, okay. So we can't take because then he takes. So what can we do here? We could do this. So now he's got to move his knight. So we're already down a pawn. That was dumb of me. I really wish I remembered that line. I'm going to have to look that up after. Okay, so he moves his knight. And he's attacking mine now. So if we take, he takes back. If we go here. Let's try this. He takes. And we take. He has this check that doesn't do anything. He just loses his queen. He's attacking my bishop. Could do queen out. Could do pawn up. What can we do here? Let's do queen out. Don't see anything else he's attacking right now. Need to castle quickly. Okay. Let's get the knight out. And get a castle going. Alright, he's pushing pawns. I'm just looking at something stupid here. Take. And boom. But after we take, he'll probably just move his queen. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's just castle. Just trying to find funny ways to try and win his queen. Maybe I should get my bishop out here and take... I think I should maybe add a layer of protection to this bishop so I can take with my queen here. But I'm thinking of maybe throwing this bishop here, threatening his queen, and then I could take his bishop if he doesn't do anything about it, I guess. And then he would have to possibly move his king to taking away his castling rights. But he might castle here, so who knows. Okay. Can't move my knight, so I'm forced to take. But I could also take with the queen, no? Is there something I'm missing here? Like, I'm thinking take with the queen, check. And then he would block. But even if he blocks, I can take again. What am I missing here? Take, check, and then his bishop is gone, right? Just make sure I don't want to blunder again. Check. Okay. He blundered, yeah. That was dumb of him. I don't know what he was doing. Nice, we get a win. We get an easy win. Oh my god. That feels good. We're going to play another game because of that. But let's just quickly review some of the key moments of that game. Apparently there was a brilliant... He actually got a brilliant move. So let's see. Oh, right. Yeah, very early on. I remember now. I lost that pawn. So, I want to know what this does. It's not that good of a move, right? Here. Yeah, and then he just escapes. I don't know. We'll have to look at that later. Anyways, so very early on, he makes a nice move that I have not come across yet. I'm sure this is very well known for all of you guys, but I don't think I've come across this yet where I can't take back because then he takes. So rocky start for us. Yeah, I didn't understand what that pawn move did. Wasn't really sure. Missed an opportunity to kick a queen. I didn't even see that. Okay. But yeah, that was dumb. Okay, let's get into the next game. We are now at 9:55. Same peak we reached yesterday briefly for similar reasons. The game was finished quite early on. Okay, we are playing Break Boy Sabador from Morocco, I believe. Yes, Morocco. And he's playing the Perk defense, and I don't remember how to play against the Perk defense. I need to study this line. Need to study the Perk defense immediately. Must study Perk defense. This is a line I need to study. I want to know how to play against it because I find I struggle against this opening. So let's see how we do here. If he pushes, take. Okay. Knight out. Push, take. Not sure if that's a good idea. Could just blow out a second pawn here. Kind of want to maybe push this up too. I want to take that center. And now I think I want to kick his knight. Should we take with the knight or the pawn now? If we take with the pawn, he takes, and we kind of have to do this whole thing. Maybe we take with the knight. Okay, so far we have good control of the center now. Need to castle. I think that's next step is castling. Does he want to do this? I'm not sure. Let's castle. I want to get that out of the way. Okay. Where should we put our bishop? Should we put it here maybe and push this at some point? Let's do that. Okay, he does push that pawn now, but we have an extra defender now. So take, he does have that. Should we take? Okay, let's take. Takes with the bishop immediately. I feel like I should take his bishop and just isolate that pawn. Just want to isolate his pawns a bit. Good. Queens are still staring at each other. What can we do now? These knights, like, could throw a knight in here. Not sure what that does. I could get this rook out. Maybe I'll get a rook out. Okay, he takes, we take. He gets that knight out. We could keep taking. Take. Just looking for something a little better though. I'm not sure. I want to attack his pawn, but that doesn't work just yet. We could go maybe here, but if he goes here, then what? Is the thing. I'm not too sure what's the next move, but maybe pushing a pawn. Could also just do this. Take. I just really want to get after this pawn. Could just protect. Could also trade, but I don't want to separate my pawns losing this middle pawn. Let's see what we can do here. So it's either this or we move it somewhere. But if we move it somewhere, let's just protect it. And then maybe push this one. Damn. We messed up there. We definitely messed up there. Maybe we should have just traded. I could go here though and still get this pawn. Here maybe? So we have take. If I take though, he takes. 1, 1. Let's protect. And I feel like I can maybe still get at this. Like if he pushes... Not sure what to do now. Can't believe I lost a pawn first after he has all these isolated pawns on this side. It should be... I gotta activate more rooks now. Maybe go up here. Okay. Take, and then take though. I'm gonna take this. Okay. Where should we go? Here maybe? Let's go here. Okay. Could go up one. Up one maybe? Or I could slide to the left here. Should I maybe just take the open file and he can't move his rook? Let's just take the open file. Let's see if he blunders mate here. Take. Or he could blunder a rook at least. He's finally using his time though, so I think he might actually avoid it. I don't think he can take this pawn though. Yeah, he can. So he's blocking my open file. Do we get the king out now? Is it time to get the king out? Can't go here. He can go here. I could go here. But I still lose the pawn now. I think we gotta protect, but then he's gonna do this. Kick maybe. I think we gotta protect. Need to get this king in the game. He's gonna do this now though. So what can we do with this? He's got 3 things on this stupid pawn. I could also throw this here now. And everything is just staring at this c pawn. And now it's time to get my king in the game. But now he can kick actually. So he can kick, and then what do I do? If he pushes, do I go here? Oh, okay, he does that instead. Now do I do this? Because I'll have 1 versus 1, and it's protected by 2. I think now I push this pawn here. I think he should have kicked my knight that way. And if he does still kick, I can go here and still be protecting this rook. I really want to get my king out, but I just haven't had a chance yet. Just really focused on this. But the thing is, he can keep his knight here, because if I take, he takes with mate. So he moves it anyways. I can't take. I think now we get the king out, I think. He's not threatening anything, right? Because if he takes... no, shit. Now I think I have to go here, actually. Can't take. And I think I gotta go here. This is still protected. This is still protected. He probably has to take now. Yeah. Okay, now I think I get my king out. Okay. I think we get our king out now. He's not threatening anything. Can't take. What if I go here? What if I go here? He can't check me. And if he takes, it's mate. Should I go here? I'm thinking here. If he takes, it's mate. And he's gotta... I'm thinking here. Maybe here, actually. Let's go here. If I go there, he can block. But if I go here, he can't block. So now I am threatening mate and his knight. Okay. So now don't I take his knight? Take his knight, and he doesn't have anything. Come on! What a find! What a find! Oh my god. What a find by me. Now we get the king up. Gotta get the king up now. Oh my god, that's big. Get the king up. We need to block his king. I'm not sure what that does. I think I'm just going to keep going. Now what do? We need to protect this. But how? We could slide this rook back. Can't do any checks. Maybe we slide this back for now. And then let's just move this knight. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, let's move this knight maybe. Here for now. Let's go here. Just momentarily, I just want to start, protecting pawns here. I think I put my king on the wrong side. That may have been a mistake. Let's go back. Maybe go here and then here? I don't know. Here maybe? Let's go here. here. Do we check? Let's just check. This king just has to go back now. Let's get the king in here, actually. Actually, that may have been a bad move putting it here. Oh, we just lost that pawn. Shit. I need to get my rook more involved. I need to get the rook more involved. Not playing well here. He's using his rook and I'm not using mine. I need to like check him. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get this win. It's just gonna take a little bit. We're gonna figure this out. Check here and then take. I guess he can go here. Oh no, he can't. He could go here though. Okay, he doesn't. Let's take a pawn. And can we need to do something here? Let's do this. And maybe up. Here maybe? It's getting annoying. I think he's just trying to beat me on time. Let's just play it kind of faster. Okay. What do we do now? We need to like... unsure what to do. Maybe here? This is getting kind of scary. Just need to start breaking up these pawns. Oh, let's checkmate. Let's go. I didn't even realize. Bang! We got it. We got it done. Oh my god, we got it done. That game was way too long. I'm going to have to edit that up. That game took way, way, way too long. But we got it done, man. I'm so fired up. That endgame was a little messy. We did well by winning his knight, and then after that, I probably didn't play super well, but I felt like I was still winning the whole time. And we are now at 963, a new peak. 2 wins today, 3 out of the last 4. Doesn't mean I've been playing the most amazing chess, but hey, we did it. And we get the checkmate as well. Just in the nick of time. Almost ran out of time a few times, but get my cool. Let's get into this review very quickly, as this video might be very long. Apologies for that. Played pretty well here. Let's get the review board up. Accuracy will obviously be a little higher, considering it was a long game. There was many moves, but played at 86. He played at 82. He had 2 blunders, and we had 2 mistakes. So, you know, wasn't the cleanest game, but we capitalized on the most important moments. Let's review this game very quickly. I'm just going to skip ahead to where it starts to get a little interesting. Yeah, this is when it got interesting. That was a mistake. I should have taken the pawn there. That was also a mistake. But anyways, we ended up winning the pawns back, so it's all good. Pretty steady. We were just both fighting for this pawn, this C pawn I was trying to protect. And then I'm very, very happy I spotted this move immediately. And I was nearly going to go here. If this will load, it's taking forever. I was nearly going to go here. And then I realized, 1, he could block. 2, he can actually go there and stop it here as well. So I'm very happy last second I realized I actually had to go to the corner. I didn't think it mattered, but it did matter a lot. And that was a great move. That's how I win the knight. I'm threatening checkmate, and now his knight is hanging. Before, his idea was he can't take because then I hang my rook. But it doesn't work now because I move my rook and threaten mate at the same time. Glad I spotted that. Won his knight. And it was a little choppy after this. I was not playing good chess after a while. When did I start playing bad moves? Here. Yeah, I remember saying I think that was a bad move. But I was still winning like the whole time. I just had to not make any more big mistakes. Yeah, we won a pawn there. I wasn't really too worried about my pawns because I had the extra piece. That's actually a mistake. I was very low on time there. I made that with like 3 seconds left. Didn't know what to do, but we got it done. Realized I had to go here and attack that pawn, and checkmate was there. So yeah, pretty fired up about that win. That was a tough game, and I'm not very good at endgame, so I'm glad I spotted his blunder pretty quickly and found a nice tactical win there. So we are 963, new high. We are only like a couple of wins away now. We need like 3 wins in a row, maybe 4 actually, 4 wins away from 1,000. 963. Thank you guys for watching day 28. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. That would make me very happy. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 29, or is it day 30? I honestly don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.